So 2S. Nice 6H there. Drones out. Nice, man. That's always the thing. When Goldlewis has a drone out, you almost always want to jump, and then they catch you with that jumping slash, which has massive range. Laika playing that super well by kind of not falling for that trick. Oh, nice whiff punish with 6H. Woo! Hey, that stomp has pretty good hitbox, huh? Nice 6P. Ooh, 6P again to get out. Oh, nice throw to keep him in the corner. And the bringer. Nice throw again. That's really kind of a tough situation there for Goldlewis. Again, sort of his weakness is kind of being cornered and having a lot of strong defensive options. Welcome back, Aurorius. Good stuff,
Deeli versus Laika again?
Yes, sir.
Oh, it's so good. Deeli is so good at Goldlewis for how short the time he's playing.
He's, especially on his offense, he's super aggressive. And generally speaking, his defense is pretty good too, poking out. But just as a character, you know, Goldlewis struggles quite a bit when he's cornered. But Deeli being a good player, you know, finding his pokes out there.
Yeah, and I saw this a few times when I was sitting out there. I love Deeli's use of the 5K as a low crush. Laika does like to go for the 2K to just fish for that knockdown, and the 5K is a complete disjoint for quite a bit.
Yeah.
I do feel like he's just throwing out the Skyfish in the hopes it works rather than...
Yeah. Maybe get a little bit of chip damage. It doesn't seem like it's like winning him the round.
Yeah, but I mean, it is a very good tool if it hits. Not just the damage, but at security level 3, which is when Deeli is using it.
Yeah.
It gets a hard knockdown that's long enough for Goldlewis to get in and get a turn for full screen. I do like him going for it.
Yeah, and I think a lot of people tend to FD block it too, so it does kind of eat away at their meter too, which, you know, like right there, right? He just ate about 20 to 30% of that.
It was definitely over 25. I think that was a full third.
Oh my God, is he? I think he's dead, right?
Sultan kill
here. Burst! Wow, he got just into. Oh my God. That's just like when the perfect things line up, right? He got that burst literally at like the last millisecond he could to not die there.
Yeah, but I mean, credit to Deeli to getting Laika low enough that Skyfish would just chip instantly.
Yep. I think, can Soul Vortex under it? It does, like, can he?
That's a good question. Based on what other things he can Vortex under, I imagine he has to be able to.
Yeah.
But I don't think I've ever actually seen it in a match.
What is the input of it? Did he try it? Because he kind of did like it looked like he pressed what? Far slash at the end? Maybe he tried to and then maybe.
I don't know, but I have a cell phone and I enjoy accumulating knowledge, so.
Because you saw him pressing something, right? So I think he maybe tried to press that.
I mean, it could have also just been as simple as he tried to FD and...
Yeah, true.
Yeah.
And we're getting that button soon.
I know so many people, myself included.
Oh, look, he just did it there. He just did it there. And
okay.
he did catch him. He kind of traded at the end there, so he might have still died, but right here they traded and you know, he recovered in time after getting hit by a bullet and was able to close out the round like that.
I was unfortunately looking down at Dust Loop, so I didn't see it.
It was pretty cool.
I will take your word for it. Oh, good reversal. Oh, good backdash. The footsies on these people. I think that was a bit too close for range to try to call out the Skyfish, though. It might have been a misinput or just muscle memory from his other character.
Yeah.
Nice. That was a solid whip punish, or a solid punish on block. I didn't know that was minus. This should be big damage.
Oh my God. Oh, nice backdash, try to bait something out.
Most likely the DP.
Yep.
Maybe the super. Wild throw and RC. This should be a kill if they can get the conversion. Oh, it wall splat sooner than I thought.
Yeah.
I thought he would get the DP first.
Saved by the early wall splat. Oh my God, the fast RC.
That's so hard to react to.
It's like lightning.
Yeah, yeah. And you're already trying to prevent him from getting the 5K wild throw mix up when he lands.
Yeah.
You're not ready for the high.
Oh, so he's got Deeli in the corner now.
Oh, the low crush again, making such good use of it to just steal back turns. The 6P, the anti-air.
Oh,
This should
big
still wall
damage.
break. Yeah, there it is. And he's going to have Oki here for base the burst
nice.
successfully. And you saw how early he went to block. He was 100% trying to bait
Yeah.
that. It was so good. Closes out the round.
Laika does that quite a bit. And in general, what I notice, the way he, something he does that kind of, I feel like is one of his like signature things, is that he'll a lot of times dash and then he'll just FD block to completely stop his momentum. He tries to do that to get people to bait, like wake up throw or wake up something, right? And he does it because the dash looks scary, right? And you don't want to be stuck in Soul's like close slash pressure. So he uses that to try to get people to react.
Yeah, and also, little known fact, a lot of characters, I don't know if it's all, if you dash and FD block fast enough, you get just a few pixels of momentum extra into your FD. I like to say this for frames, but it's just a little bit of advantage.
Yeah.
Laika's biggest strength, in my opinion. I mean, his combos are solid, his pressure is solid, his burst fates are solid, etc. His spacing is immaculate. It's one of the best I've ever seen in the Soul. And I think it really carries him to be a top Soul, even if some of his other stuff, I mean, is good, but not world class. But as a Soul, as a whole, is greater than some of the parts. He's dismantling Deeli here. Well, I say dismantling, but it's even. Oh, I appreciate the success.
Nice. Gonna get him in the corner. Oh, caught him pressing. Oh, he thought he was gonna burst.
Yeah, tries to get the run up grab, punished by the JB.
Oh,
the side
my
switch,
God.
but doesn't get the combo.
Oh God.
Got it anyway. Might have been able to kill with level 3 super there, but doesn't go for it.
Oh boy.
Try to
Okay,
catch
eat
his
away
weapon.
some tension. Yeah.
Soul does not have access to RC anymore.
nice.
Gets him with the 5P. So
5P.
good. He was using that against me a lot too. Very, very good 5P anti-airs from Goldlewis here. Laika taking a moment to collect themselves. Goes back into it. I want to see a backdash round start. Yeah, not necessarily a backdash, but a back step, dodge the far slash, entering in a neutral state. Deeli does tend to like to challenge round start this character because Goldlewis, if he gets the right guess round start, oh man, that's so much conversion.
Yeah, that's what I've noticed too. Deeli is very aggressive on round start. I think it's two things, right? Goldlewis is extremely strong if he puts you in the corner, and he's extremely weak if you corner him, right? So he just wants to get that round started at his advantage and just keep it there the whole round if he can.
And I just want to point out briefly here, this interaction that just happened that allowed Laika to take the game was Deeli went for the 5K to try to punish the 2K, but Laika didn't bait, he just held block finally and was able to punish for a win there. Good FD for this Goldlewis trying to keep him out. Gets the 5H.
Oh, nice. RC'd that. Oh my God, now he's gonna...
Is that a frame kill? Is that auto set up?
I'm not sure. I'm probably have to ask Laika that.
Fair enough.
Oh, nice. Run up Goldlewis. Okay. Oh, no. Oh, he's dead.
Yeah.
Oh, damn. That was like a... That was a nice run up gold burst, and then just GG's afterwards. But yeah, so Deeli getting third.
Yes.
So, you know, and it looked like, you know, he'll stick with Goldlewis. Typically he's a Leo main, but going with Goldlewis tonight. And I mean, he did super well. Like he's a strong player, and you know, he's been playing Goldlewis a bit. Right, quite a. I don't know exactly how much.
I saw him
but
in combo breaker going Goldlewis, I believe.
Yeah, and one of the weeklies here, he also played Goldlewis. So, yeah, I mean, good player, of course, and his Goldlewis is getting good.